Now this video is to show that sometimes the seminal vesicles, they come in the view of the prostate, and we think that it is some cyst in the prostate, or some this texture of this prostate is little bit altered, but it is not so. If we take this kind of error, it comes in when we take the transverse view of the prostate. Here, as we see here, there is some cystic area in the posterior wall of the in the posterior side of this prostate, but actually it is a seminal vesicle which is coming in view. Seminal vesicles are showing cystic changes. Now I had rotated the probe longitudinally, and I see that those cystic areas are outside the prostate here in longitudinal view. So it is a case of seminal vesiculitis with prostatitis. This is a 40-year male patient complaining of burning micturition and very scanty urine, just drop only since 10 days, and fever since 10 days. Occasionally he was having one episode of vomiting before 3-4 days, and diarrhea. And the prostate is measuring around 28 to 34 cc, which is very much enlarged in relation to the age. Normally 40 years patient, they don't have this kind of enlarged prostate. So the prostate is enlarged, maybe due to secondary to prostatitis, and the vascularity of this prostate we cannot much appreciate. If we think that if there is inflammation of the prostate, then it will be highly vascular or will show some flow, but the vascularity of this prostate is not appreciated by the convex probe. And this video is very long, so just please be patient. This is seminal vesicle, cystic areas side by the prostate. Okay, and now the second finding of this video is that the liver is hypoechoic. So hypoechoic liver is due to some congestion and fluid edema. As you can appreciate here, this liver is looking quite clear. You can see this liver texture very easily, and this liver was measuring around 12.7 centimeter in this AP view. However, what I had experienced is that we should have a new technique of measuring the liver along this costal margin, that you trace the liver, you trace the probe just along the costal margin, and if you visualize the liver in this costal beyond this costal margin, then we can say that it is hepatomegaly, because in our MBBS we had learned that the liver is enlarged and it is 1 finger below costal margin, 2 finger below costal margin. So I am using that kind of fundamental. So I had placed the probe on the epigastric region, and you will see this left lobe of liver always in the view below the costal margin. So don't include the left lobe in this criteria. Just you have to see the right lobe. So here I am placing the probe over here along the left costal margin, and I will trace like this, and I will take care that it is just below the this what we say this chest rib. Okay, exactly parallel and exactly close to this area, and we will see that how much liver tissue is coming in the view in this section. So we are starting and we are visualizing the liver parenchyma, and we are tracing and going towards the right, and we are still seeing this is the gallbladder which is coming, and we are seeing this liver throughout this tracing area which I had explained. Sometime if the patient is inspirating, then you will see that the liver will move downward, and you will get some false uh, mm, observation. But if the liver is still visualized in during expiration, then we can say that it is below the costal margin and hepatomegaly is there. According to the classical criteria of measuring the liver in this AP view, this hepatomegaly we cannot comment by measuring the liver in AP view. I will show you. See here, it is 12.7 centimeter only. Okay, normally we write here in India that it is 12, 13, 14, 15. If it is more than 13.5, normally the people give criteria of hepatomegaly. But sometimes the liver is enlarged in some different direction. I cannot explain you, but we have to see the other aspects also of measurement. Few people, they measure like this superior inferiorly, and if it is more than 16 centimeter, then they comment that it is hepatomegaly. So let us see. It is 16.5, still not satisfied, because the patient is well built, around 68 kg or 70 kg weight. Another thing here, the positive finding is the patient is having colitis. This is the descending colon. At present it is not clearly appreciated. Yes, here. This is the descending colon, and it is little bit thickened, and the patient is also complaining that he is having tenesmus, some sense of defecation, but he is not able to pass the stool. So the reason is colitis. Whenever there is colitis, you will feel like the patient is having a sense of going to defecate, but as there is no any stool, then he will say that I am having constipation, I am not able to pass the stool, but in fact there is no stool inside the lumen. It is just the colitis which is irritating the bowel and giving the sensation of that he has urgency of passing the stool. Another finding is the left kidney was showing vascularity, and it was enlarged. This is like right kidney, it is normal. This is right kidney, vascularity is normal. This side zoom kariye. And here this is left kidney, you can sense it subjectively that it has become globular and round in shape with increased AP diameter. And if we put the vascularity, actually I had taken the image, so I will show you. Yes, this is the liver. Just a quick review. This is pancreas. This is right and left, right kidney and gallbladder. Gallbladder is normal, even though there is some GI pathology. This is left kidney. So you see the vascularity. This is the renal artery Doppler. This is the left kidney. This Doppler is of left kidney only. And this kidney, you see, it is hypoechoic, so there might be pyelonephritis or some sort of renal pathology, infective. This is prostate, which I had measured, but it is a false measurement, coming 34. I had measured with the seminal vesicles also. That's why initially I was thinking that there is some pathology in the prostate, but this, as we had discussed, is the seminal vesicle. We are saying cystic changes that are coming in the transverse view of the prostate. Here there are good images of descending colon. This is ileum, which is thickened. This is also ileum. This is gallbladder by linear probe. This is the inferior margin of the liver to measure the hepatomegaly. And it is like this.